pure varietal character and are elegantly balanced, perfect for any occasion in your life. For over 40 years, Sterling Vineyards has earned its reputation for excellence by producing benchmark Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Chardonnay, and Sauvignon Blanc. Each Sterling Vineyards wine expresses its quintessential varietal grape type, its unique terroir, its perfect balance that can only be achieved through artisan craftsmanship provided by our winemaker, Mike Westrick.
When I talk about crafting a wine, having the richest, most vivid expression of the varietal, what I mean is that we've captured, first of all, in the vineyard, the essence of that varietal, of that grape, that the true character of that fruit flavor is coming forward. And we have it concentrated in the wine. We have it well balanced. It's got beautiful aromatics to it. It's got a lovely entry, a nice mid-palate, a long fruity finish that persists for a long period of time.
Sterling Vineyards is one of Napa Valley's most dramatic and visited wineries, welcoming more than 200,000 visitors a year. Aerial tram cars offer guests breathtaking views and transport them to an unforgettable wine tasting experience. Its famous bells, which chime every quarter hour, once graced St. Dunstan's Church in London. Founded in 1964 by partners Peter Newton and Michael Stone, Sterling Vineyards was seen as innovative from its first days.
And I have to say that Peter Newton is a classic, a true visionary. He, first of all, built a winery on top of a hill. He took it a step farther and planted varietals up here that had never been planted before.
In the early 1970s, Peter sent his first winemaker, Rick Foreman, to France to study modern viticulture techniques. Newton extended his vision further by planting Bordeaux varietals of Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon in the northern Napa vineyards surrounding the new winery. The planting of Merlot was truly innovative and daring for its time, as the variety had previously been used primarily for blending. Peter was committed to doing anything to make Sterling Vineyards the best. That dedication to quality and innovation permeates all aspects of winemaking at Sterling today.
I'm always looking at different yeast, different barrels, different trellising systems in the vineyard, different ways of growing grapes, all designed to give me perhaps a slight edge over everyone else, maybe to allow me to produce a better wine than I've ever produced before, something that's new and different that will attract people, that will excite people, and again, bring that energy forward and make it an exciting wine to enjoy.
Sterling Vineyards is one of Napa Valley's largest vineyard owners, with more than 1,200 acres of meticulously farmed vineyards, each with its own story to tell. Some are perched high atop Napa's coastal mountains, and others are tucked into the benchlands of Napa's most important viticultural areas. Each and every grape variety is matched to its most perfect vineyard site. The Napa Valley is world-renowned for its Mediterranean climate, with warm days and cool nights, creating the perfect growing conditions for rich, expressive wines with ripe, intense fruit character. Mike Westrick and team harvest the grapes by hand and gently move them into the winery for fermentation in a variety of vessels.
One of the great opportunities that this reserve winery presents is having wines that came out of a stainless steel fermentation and wines that came out of these small barrel fermentations. Together, those are opportunities for me to put together a blend using the different components that synergistically come together to produce a better wine holistically than any of the parts. So it's really like a spice rack and having just a lot of different raw ingredients to work with, much like painting a picture, bringing all the things together to create something out of the many, many parts.
We go the extra mile with the reserve wines.
From Sterling Vineyards' extraordinary Reserve and Napa Appellation wines to the delicious Sterling Vintners collection, Sterling Vineyards creates fine wines that suit nearly every taste and occasion.
Obviously, the most important person to us is our consumer. I want them to be proud of purchasing Sterling. I want them to take that wine to parties when they go out and visit their friends. I want them to invite friends to come by and taste Sterling. I want them to be as excited about Sterling as I am, about the fact that we continuously make great wines year on year.
Over the years, Sterling Vineyards has shown unwavering commitment to excellence and innovation while consistently setting some of the highest standards for wines from Napa Valley.
When I walk into a restaurant or am sitting in a restaurant and see somebody order a bottle of Sterling wine, What I want to do is go over and say thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the wine. I hope it means as much to you as it did to me making it, because it's a thrill to see somebody enjoying what you spent a lot of time making.
Please enjoy our wines responsibly.